ladies, happy Sunday, day before the official start of the 21-day fix, and I wanted to give you a quick peek into my kitchen and my meal prep for what my usuals are for the 21-day fix. I tend to like to food prep and kind of bulk make my food for at least 4 to 5 days beforehand. So I'm going to show you one of my go-to meals that I use all the time. I'm kind of the person that doesn't really have to do a lot of different kinds of food. I'm pretty content with doing a lot of ground turkey, a lot of broccoli, and just kind of keeping it simple. So I feel that it's easier with the 21-day fix to keep it a little bit more simple. That's just because with all the containers and stuff, it's just easier for me not to be like, oh, how many was that today? You know, it's just, I know people use the chart and stuff, but it's just keeping it simpler is easier for me. So I have done a couple of my meals already, so I wanted to show you guys. A lot of you guys were wondering, do I travel with the containers? And I personally do not, unless like maybe I want to take my cut up fruit with me or something. But a lot of times I will food prep, use my containers, measure everything out, and then put it into a bigger Glad container and just have the meal set in there. So right now I am food prepping with my turkey. So red container, ground turkey meat. I use Trader Joe's 99% fat-free ground turkey. It's the leanest one that I've found. And I also switch off with Trader Joe's has a good, really extra lean. I think it's 93% beef. So go ahead and dump that in there. Oh, and for my seasonings for my ground turkey, it's very limited sodium on this plan, so I tend to season it up a lot. So I'll do garlic powder, lots and lots of minced garlic, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and onion powder. So I know it's a lot of seasonings, but I like to put a lot of flavor into my meat without putting in the sodium. And I just did this not this time, but the time before was my first time doing this, adding in Dijon mustard, like a few squirts into my meat. I was just kind of trying to mess with the recipe, and don't knock it till you try it. It's actually pretty tasty in the meat. So, and mustard is a freebie. You can have as much mustard as you want. So, back to the meal. Where was I? Okay, and so broccoli, I steam. Let's see. I just do a big batch of broccoli and I steam it because I eat broccoli like twice a day, every day. I don't get sick of it. I love broccoli. So, and I usually go a little bit over on my container because I like my broccoli. So go ahead and dump that in there too. And then my yellow, my carb, is black organic beans from Trader Joe's. I tend to just get the organic ones because they have less sodium and no added sugar. I don't know why the other brands that I've seen have added sugar for some reason, probably just for the flavor. But these are the only ones that I found that do not. So, and just so you know, 1 can of these beans, it's 15 ounces, equals 3 yellows. So, just so you know, for future reference, 3 yellows. So this is one of my yellows. And I just dump that right over my meat. Not so much on my broccoli, but more on my meat. And that is one meal. And as you can see, I've already prepped 1, 2 before that. And I'm done with the beans, but I have another can. I still have probably about half of my meat still left. And I browned 2 pounds. So that's still a lot. So I have more for a couple more days, and then I still have a whole bunch of broccoli, so I just put whatever I have left. If I'm done making meals, I'll probably do a couple more right now though, and just put it in the fridge. Just load prepped food in the fridge. That's key. Prep your food. So that is my usual go-tos. Oh, and I do usually boil 18 eggs at the beginning of the week too, just because I usually have 2 throughout the day of hard-boiled eggs and use them as snacks. So that's another one of my go-tos as well. So, oh, I wanted to show you, hold on one sec. Please hold, coming back. I like doing tortilla wraps. So, these bad boys are only 45 calories a tortilla. They're delicious. So I do a lot of burritos with my ground turkey meat, Sorry, it went blank. And good stuff. So try these out as well for your ground chicken too, or shredded chicken. Delicious. So 45 calories, only like 10 grams of carbs, and so it equals one of your yellows. So I'd probably have about one of these today. So yeah, if you have any more questions, that's usually my go-tos. Go ahead and make a comment down below if you have any questions. If not, that's so-so. Until tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.